pretty campus again. Look how pretty. I'm going for my last meeting with my dissertation module tutor before I hand it in, which is terrifying but really exciting because it means I'm nearly at the end. Today is Monday, and sorry that I'm vlogging on my phone. I forgot to get my camera again. I always do this. Why do my tops always do this when I wear dungarees? It was like full down, it's really annoying. Anyway, this week I'm going to try and be the best vlogger ever and vlog everything interesting and not all the boring stuff, because that is what I usually do. Starting a new thing tonight, a new hobby if you like. I am starting pole fitness. So I've been looking for something that I can do, and I tried doing ballroom dancing, but I did that with my auntie, and you have to have 2 people, and she didn't want to continue with it, so I didn't have anybody to go with. So I thought I would look for something new that is maybe a bit more fitness orientated, because I want to get fit because I'm so out of shape at the moment. So I am starting pole fitness, which if you don't know, it's kind of like fitness on a pole, basically. You basically do like a lot of lifting yourself up and using your legs and arms to hold yourself on the pole, which is obviously really good at strengthening your muscles, which I definitely need to do. So I'm really excited to start that tonight. I will let you know how it goes. I don't think I will film anything while I'm there, I'm not sure, but I don't think I will. So it is currently, what day is it? It's Tuesday, and I am still looking a bit like I just got out of bed. But I went to that pole fitness class last night, and Jesus Christ, my limbs are aching so much. It is ridiculous. I've got to hand in my dissertation tomorrow, so I'm just doing all the little finishing touches on that, like my contents page and all that jazz. And then this evening, me and Luke are going on a little double date with our friends. So I shall try and remember to bring my camera to that. But that's about all that's happening today, but oh my life, I am aching so much. It's ridiculous. But that's a good thing. It means that it did something. I am so unfit. Hi. Oh, how's he sleeping? Hey now. You've got an eye booger. So we've just got back and we had a cookie dough ice cream dessert. Luke's doing my head in. He's trying to make me laugh. I'm just going to put the phone over him so I can't see. So we went with our friends and we all wanted to try the new cookie dough dessert thing they had, and it was really yummy, and we just chatted. Our friends have just got back from holiday, so we were talking about that, and we thought we were going to be like a couple of hours, and we've been like 3.5 hours or something. It was really nice. Is he even here? Anyway, we ended up talking about the election for ages as well, and just spouting our opinions out, so that was fun. He's trying to make me laugh. I have to hand in my dissertation tomorrow, so I need to do my contents page and do like a final check through tonight, which is getting a bit late now, but I will do that, and then I'll have another good look in the morning, and then I shall upload it. And then I have another essay to write tomorrow, which is due in on Thursday, so that's just great. It doesn't even look like you're here. Oh yeah, there he is. Oh. That's about all I have to say, to be honest. Luke's being an absolute muppet, and I can't concentrate. This is what I have to put up with. I've attempted to make the bed, but I've had to kind of make it around Nami because he's like asleep here and he looks so comfy, and I didn't want to like move the bed around him, so I just made the rest of the bed. Oh yeah, I got this from the car boot as well. I totally forgot to show it in my last vlog where I showed you everything I bought. It's just like a squishy anger from inside out. It was like 20p. I might put him up here. Should we put him up here? You can go up there. There we go. That looks cute. Hello! So I'm going out with my friend tonight, and I am just popping on my makeup and thought I would have a chat with you while I do it. I actually have nearly finished. I just need to do my eyeshadow. I don't know what I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use this palette. All my brushes need washing, so they're all going to have like colours on from the last time I did my makeup. Never mind. I like to use these too because I think they make like nice transition colours. So what were the exciting things I had to tell you, because I swear there were some. So I will build up to the most exciting things. So the first thing I have to say is that I handed in my dissertation yesterday, and I handed in my very last assignment today. So I have one more exam at the end of the month, but other than that, I am pretty much done. I've taken that a lot further out than I've taken out. Don't worry, I haven't blended it yet. I am still in so much pain after doing that class on Monday. Like, all of my muscles hurt. Every single muscle I have absolutely kills. But I did really enjoy it, and I hope that after I started going more, then the pain will start to like ease off and it won't be as painful like as time goes on. Because I mean, if it is, then I won't be able to do it because I'm in a lot of pain. I'm using my Alice Through the Looking Glass palette now, and I'm using Duchess. I've also painted my nails this lovely sparkly purpley colour, and I really love it. I'm now using Paradox in the kind of outer bit of my eye. I really like the colour orange on my eye. I think it's because I have green eyes. So the really super exciting thing that I have to tell you is that we've booked Disneyland Paris. And it's me, my mum, my brother and my sister. My dad's not coming because he doesn't really like Disney that much and he can't get the time off work, so he's not going to come. But we are going with my mum's friend and her 2 sons, so I am so excited. I will be vlogging the whole thing, and there will be a haul, I'm sure, because I will not be able to resist all the new 25th anniversary merch and stuff. But I'm just really excited. I was like desperate to go in July because all the rides are going to be open and going to be all the 25th anniversary stuff, and I've never been when it's like warm before, so I'm just so excited. I'm now going to go into Au Natural, which is the new sleep palette that I got from the car boot sale, and I'm going to use this really dark sparkly colour, and I'm going to put that in my crease to darken it up a bit, because currently this is just bright orange. But yeah, I am so excited to go back to Disney. I'm sad that I'm not going with Luke, because obviously it was really fun when we went. And I'm now using this lighter colour in like kind of the centre, but more in the corner. But yeah, like I said, I'm really sad that Luke's not coming, but I am so excited to be going back. I'm really happy with this now. I just need to put something under my eye because it's looking a bit bare. I don't wear mascara on my bottom lashes because they're very sparse, so it kind of emphasises that. So I wear a lot of eyeshadow instead. I'm just using that Duchess one all over the bottom. It's really sparkly and it's getting in my eye. It's really irritating. Oh, my back is absolutely killing me. I literally cannot finish this. I decided to sit at my desk. Hopefully this will be less painful because I was sat on my bed. Anyway, so I'm feeling really happy today because I no longer have to write an assignment. I know I have an exam, but no more assignments. Feels great. And my exam isn't for another like 2 weeks or something, so I have a while to revise and psych myself up for it. I'm happy that I now can watch Netflix in my spare time and not have to feel guilty for not doing uni work. Oh, another exciting thing that happened today. I bought La La Land on DVD. It's like you're in a music video looking off into the distant rain, but there's a poo on the window, so it doesn't have the same effect. We just look like we're all drinking loads because there's like 90 glasses on the table. So even though I did say with this bath bomb in one of my videos that you can like use it in 3 baths, like cut it in half, use each side and the middle. Well, I've had this sitting around for ages and I haven't used it yet, so I just thought, you know what? I'm just gonna put the whole thing in. Let's just see how this goes. It's like sunset colours. It looks like some sort of cocktail. It's bubbling. That is so cool. What? It smells beautiful. I don't know what this is, but this was in the middle of it. Sorry for the dodgy camera angle. You're propped up on my bed, but I forgot to film anything over the weekend. Well, I didn't really forget. Saturday I had work 9 till 5 and then I got home and didn't really do a lot of interesting stuff, so I didn't bother to film anything that day. And then yesterday I was planning on filming some stuff, but I just kept like putting it off and forgetting. I didn't really do anything interesting yesterday. The most interesting thing I did was plan what restaurants we're going to eat at when we go to Disneyland Paris. So me and my mum sat and just had a look through the restaurants and decided that we're going to go to Agrabah Cafe. We're doing Buffalo Bills on the day we get there on the Tuesday, and then we're going to do Agrabah Cafe on the Wednesday. Then we're going to do Lagrange at Billy Bob's, I think it's called, in the Village on the Thursday. And then on the Friday before we go home, we're going to do Plaza Gardens. So we've decided on that and we're going to book that today when she gets home from work. And then also I did do some stuff in my Reckless journal. I bought a Reckless journal. I think I mentioned it. Did I mention it? I can't remember. I'll show you how I'm getting on. So basically in the start of the book there is like an instructions page which says instructions on one page and a bunch of things on the other side. And I decorated it and didn't really like what I did with it, and it's a bit of a pointless page anyway, so I decided to just fill it with a collage. So I had an old magazine of Pixies which had a lot of dogs in, and then I also had like an old brochure from Christmas, I think it was like a Next one or something, and then I had the Disneyland Paris brochure from like last time, so not the current one, the one before that. So I cut up some bits and bobs and made a little completely random collage of stuff. I mean, literally the most random collage ever of random stuff that I found in the magazine. It doesn't mean anything, it's just completely random. But let me show you some of the cool stuff that I've done in this book. So this just says to add your own numbers, so I just added a bunch of like these sticky foam number things. And then this one is a list of like things that you'll need, so I drew some of the things around the edge and I think that looks kind of cool. I also just coloured in the beginning page like this. So I've also done this page where it says make a mess and clean it up. So I did Wreck-It Ralph making a mess on this page and Fix It Felix cleaning it up on this side. This is definitely inspired by some stuff I saw on Pinterest, but I'd never seen a Wreck-It Ralph version. So I'd seen a lot of Disney ones where like a villain would make a mess and then like the hero would clean it up or something. And I hadn't seen a Wreck-It Ralph one, and I thought that would be a really cool idea. I've seen a lot of Wreck-It Ralph stuff like on the front because it's a Reckless journal, but I haven't seen any on this make a mess and clean it up page, so I made a cute little thing. But yes, I did that collage yesterday. That was about all I did, and literally did nothing yesterday. Actually, me and Luke did watch the most recent episode of Better Call Saul last night, and I don't know if you've seen Better Call Saul or Breaking Bad, but it's really cool. I used to love Breaking Bad when it was like all the rage back in the day, and Better Call Saul is kind of like a prequel to it, all about their lawyer Saul. And his name used to be Jimmy McGill, and all the way through the first series and up till this recent episode, tiny little spoiler if you are in the middle of watching it, so only a little one. All the way through he has been Jimmy McGill, and he's had this girlfriend, and he's had like a normal life, and he's had his brother, and everything's been kind of normal, and you're like, when does he turn into the sneaky lawyer that he is in Breaking Bad, Saul Goodman? Well, he has just got suspended from being a lawyer for 12 months, and he has made a commercial to advertise the advertising slots that he had lined up for that year, if that makes sense. So obviously he's not going to be able to advertise his lawyer firm for that year, so he needs to sell them. So he's advertising his advertising slots. That's probably really confusing, but anyway. His character in those adverts is called Saul Goodman, and right at the end he showed his girlfriend the commercials, and she was like, Saul Goodman? And he was like, you know, Saul Goodman? Like, it's all good, man. And that was like the first reference to his character in Breaking Bad, so I'm really excited for the next few episodes now. I'm really hoping that it gets closer to him becoming Saul Goodman, because I absolutely loved his character in Breaking Bad, and I just want to like get there, but I know it's just explaining his whole backstory first, but oh. Also, if you're in two minds about watching Better Call Saul and you've watched Breaking Bad and you're like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it, it is really, really good if you just stick with it. I've watched every episode as it's come out, so I haven't had to binge watch, so I don't know if it's easy to binge watch. It probably isn't, because it is quite a difficult show to watch. But I've been watching the episodes like once a week as they come out, so that has been quite enjoyable. It has like lots of characters in it. Like in the first series it obviously has Sol, and then Mike is also in it, that you'll know if you've seen Breaking Bad. And then the second series introduces Gus, who obviously works at Los Palos Hermanos, whatever it's called, the chicken place. He's in it. And then I'm pretty sure I've read somewhere that Aaron Paul and Bryan Cranston are going to be in it at some point, so I don't know if that's this series or if they're making another series, but I know that it will all come together and meet with Breaking Bad, and I am so excited for that because I loved it. Also, Tuco is in it, and his granddad or his uncle, whoever the old man who was in the wheelchair that had the bell, he's in it also. And basically every character's in it except for Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul, but apparently they are going to come into it at some point. But it explains like how they all know each other before Jesse and Walt come along, and how the whole drug trade in the area was happening before they came in. And it's just really interesting to get a bit of background of what the town drug trading stuff was like before Walt and Jesse came along. I don't know, I'm rambling now, but if you watch it or you watch Breaking Bad, hope you enjoyed my ramble. Definitely watch it if you're in two minds, because you will get into it and it is really interesting. Yeah, I've just talked about Better Call Saul for like 8 minutes. I really hope you enjoyed this weekly vlog. Next week will be super exciting because I am going to the beach and to slam dunk, and also I am getting my hair dyed purple, like a greyish lilac-y purple. But I am so excited. Nervous because I've never dyed my hair before. I've only dyed like the ends pink. I've never dyed my whole head, and he's gonna bleach my whole head. He's gonna use all the special stuff that they use, and it's costing me a lot of money because I'm having it done really properly and I don't want it to damage my hair. So I am really, really excited. Hope I don't look ridiculous though, because I already have super pale skin, so greyish lilac on my hair is just gonna make me look so light in general. I'm going to look like a fairy or something. I'm just gonna look so pale, but who cares? Fairy is totally a good look. So I really hope you enjoyed watching. Sorry that I haven't uploaded a video this week and that this is the first video since my last weekly vlog. I've been really busy doing uni work and stuff, as you've probably seen, but I've uploaded my dissertation and my final assignment now, so I just have my last exam in a couple of weeks and then I am done. So hopefully from now on there will be more regular videos, but I can't promise anything. I'm not done with uni just yet. Anyway, Holly, be quiet. Leave now.